finally, some good news. This upcoming new moon in Taurus is the perfect time to work on manifesting your goals for 2023. In today's video, we're going to talk journaling, rituals, crystals, yoga, everything you need to make the most out of this new moon in Taurus on May 19th. Hi, I'm Megan, modern astrologer, here to help you make the most of the new and full moon. So please subscribe and let us get right into the video. This upcoming new moon in the sign of Taurus is occurring on Friday, May 19th at 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can do your new moon practices a few days before and a few days after the new moon. However, if you're trying to manifest or bring in anything, I recommend waiting until that 11:53 a.m. time and manifesting after that, because that is when the moon will be growing. That is the official start of the next lunar cycle. So why even care about the new moon? The new moon is the beginning of the lunar cycle and marks a new beginning. It's a new opportunity to work and to grow and to build towards that full moon, which will then release back down into the new moon, etc., etc. So working with the lunar cycle gives us the opportunity to align with energies that are already existing in the world. I know if you know a nurse or someone who works in an ER, they know that those full moon shifts are crazy. So by keeping track of the lunar cycle, you're using those energies to aid in your workings instead of just trying to fight against them, right? You don't want to try to do anything super duper high energy right before the new moon, and you don't want to do anything super chill during the full moon. You're just going to find yourself frustrated. A little about Taurus. Taurus is a fixed earth sign that is ruled by Venus. Fixed signs are in the middle of their season, so it means they tend to be more fixed, more stubborn in their ways. They're very good at continuing that action that the cardinal signs begin and the mutable signs finish. So Taurus is great at continuing things in respect to the earth element. So that very physical, tangible world. While Taurus and Libra are both ruled by Venus, Taurus is more of a natural, beautiful kind of Mother Earth energy, while Libra is more of an effervescent air, kind of manufactured pretty. In astrology, Venus is the planet of beauty and aesthetics, and Taurus really loves to have their five senses stimulated in a very beautiful and pleasing way. If you know any Tauruses, they love comfort, they love a good snack, they love a cozy blanket. They like things to be nice and comfortable. Comfortable is a word I very much associate with the sign of Taurus. Taurus's glyph is the bull, and when you think Taurus, think about that bull kind of rolling in mud. It's comfy, it's chill, it's kind of almost sensual in a way. On this new moon, the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Uranus, and North Node will all be in the sign of Taurus. Saturn and Neptune will be in Pisces, and Mars and Venus will be in Cancer. So those are all very feminine signs, so this is going to be a very sort of divine, feminine, nurturing, creative new moon. Taurus rules the second house of finances, possessions, sort of your material wealth. As I mentioned before, Taurus is a very earthly, very living, like in the physical sign. So this month, look to your second house or to the house that Taurus is in your chart to see where you might expect a new beginning, or you can even look to prompt a new beginning. For example, I have Aquarius in my second house, so I might look into ways that I can make money kind of eclectically. Mercury retrograde ends on May 14th, so this new moon is a great time to really make progress towards our goals, towards our manifestations for the year. This new moon is the perfect opportunity to start that very tangible, trackable, measurable project that you can see through completion. Saving a concrete number, making a thing, this is a lovely new moon to do that. And with that being said, let us get into some rituals for this new moon. A great ritual for this new moon is to paint something. Paint that room, make a painting, repaint your mailbox even. Taurus loves when things look good. Painting is a really, really easy way to upgrade the aesthetic of an area. Also, it's fun. Taurus energy is not afraid to get its hands in the dirt, right? That bowl kind of rolling in the mud. Taurus likes to get in there, likes to work with their hands, and that's what makes this new moon a perfect time for gardening. So I just got a ton of mulch delivered to my house that I'm very excited to incorporate into my garden. So doing a project like that where you're outside working with your hands is great for this new moon. So planting some seedlings, mulching, doing anything outside that lets you get down in the dirt. Taurus invites us to realize that you can make things pretty while still being dirty. The two things are not mutually exclusive. Another great ritual for this new moon is to make a healthy meal using really grounding root vegetables. So sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, onions, Cook yourself a very loving and very delicious meal at home that you make with your own hands. It will make you feel so grounded and inspired. Another great ritual for this new moon is to figure out a way that you can make something you began in Aries season just a little bit better, just a little bit more efficient. So is that clearing storage from your phone so that it's easier for you to record more videos? Or is it ordering some new gym sets so you're not feeling gross working out in kind of old stained t-shirts? We want to do things that encourage us to do these goals we've already started to make our lives easier. As Taurus does rule that second house of material wealth, this is also a great new moon to get your finances in order. So clear out your wallet, maybe transfer over an old 401k, maybe start a savings envelope, give your money mindset, give your money a little bit of a refresh. The goal for this full moon is to refresh your vision board. It is the perfect time to check in and see if you're on track with those goals that you set earlier in the year and recalibrate if necessary. So this month for Glamour Magic, I want you to put on an outfit that is very comfortable, that you can paint or garden in, and spend a day and let yourself get dirty. And obviously, if you have to be around other people, don't let yourself get too stinky. In today's society, we're so far removed from the earth. Right? We sit at desks, we sit in our houses. So this new moon, let's realign ourselves back with Mother Nature and tell ourselves it's okay to get down and dirty on our quest to make our lives and our planet more beautiful. And some crystals to incorporate into your ritual are jade, petrified wood, green onyx, pink opal, and rose quartz. Taurus rules the throat chakra, so some yoga poses you can do are camel, humble warrior, dolphin pose, and neck circles. Before you do your journaling this month, I invite you to do a 5 senses meditation. As I've said, Taurus really does live in this physical material world, so to connect with the energy of Taurus, we need to connect back with our senses in our body. For this 5 senses meditation, start by listing 5 things that you see, 4 things that you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you're grateful for, and then proceed to the journaling questions. So some journaling questions for this new moon are, what does abundance feel like? What does abundance mean to you? What different types of abundance do you seek? How can you focus on abundance? What comfort zones limit your expansion? Do you feel worthy of your dreams? How does your life reflect your self-worth? What abundance is already present in your life? How can you train yourself to see opportunities? What are your intentions for the next month? Themes around this new moon are going to be cultivating our relationship with abundance and how we can live in stability while still working towards our goals in a productive and forward-moving manner. I hope you enjoyed this new moon ritual guide for this upcoming new moon in Taurus. Let me know in the comments below if you have any projects planned. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.